Namaste. I, JV and Dr. Y. Chandrakala. Today we are going to discuss on the topic microbial nutrition. So when we talk about microbial nutrition, so let's see what is microbial growth. Microbial growth depends on the metabolism of a nutrition and result in the formation of the discrete colonies, an aggregation of cell arising from a single parent cell. A nutrition or nutrient is any chemical required for the growth of microbial population. When we talk about the nutrition, it is the chemical required for the growth of any microbial population. So when talk about the nutrition, it is the source of essential nutrient for microorganisms. Okay. Nutrients are the materials that are acquired from the environment and are used for the growth and metabolism. Okay. Microorganisms vary significantly in terms of source, then chemical form and amount of essential elements they need. The material they acquired from the environment, wherever they are. So microbial growth condition, when we talk about that, micronutrients are required, micronutrients are required, growth factors, pH, environment, temperature, and the nutrient required for the microorganisms. Micronutrients are about 10 elements in large quantity because they are used in the like construction of the carbohydrate, lipid, phosphorus, lipid, etc. Microbial nutrition, when we talk about the nutrition, substance in the environment used by the microorganism for their catabolic and anabolic activity. So a source of energy for their growth, a source of matter for building additional cells. Okay. And carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, and traces of minerals. Other minerals are required. Carbon as a source, background source, or a fundamental biological molecules. Cells vary in their ability to synthesize all their carbon compounds, ranging from carbon compound utilized like carbon monoxide, methyl, methane, or any complex they can utilize as a source of carbon. Then comes the hydrogen. Hydrogen, for the structure molecules participate in process of energy generations. Protons are evolved in ATP production, carbon dioxide reduction take place, and anaerobic respiration or aerobic respiration. For all those things, they require hydrogen. Nitrogen in amino acids, nucleic acid, membrane, or cell wall, and most macromolecules. Most free-living microbes assimilate ammonia from their environment and reduce to nitrate. Sulfur in certain amino acid, it is required. Some vitamin B, biotin, thiamine, or produced inorganic sulfurs are used for the energy source for thiobacilli, or sulfur serve as terminal electron acceptor in some arches. Phosphorus is a constituent of high energy compound, that is adenose triphosphate, called as ATP also. Then phospholipid in membrane and nucleic acids. When we talk about the oxygen, it is the energy equal amount in aerobic and anaerobic, but free oxygen are toxic to anaerobic, so they obtained it from the substance. traces elements, though they are required in large amount or not required in large amount, but still it is essential for the cellular growth. So it is required in a very trace or a small amount. Some important cofactors like potassium, calcium, iron, magnesium, cobalt, zinc as a principal constituent of cellular construction, DNA polymerase, intercellular signaling in cell wall, calcium is required, iron is required for cytochrome, then magnesium is required for photosystem 2 in photosynthesis, cobalt is required for vitamin 12 constituent methylation, then comes your uh, copper is required as a superoxide dismutase. Then zinc is required for some DNA binding proteins. Organic growth factors is essential, or organic compounds that an organism is unable to synthesize. Okay, they must be obtained directly from the environment. For example, vitamins, amino acid, purine, pyrimidines. Bacteria are often categorized according to their source of carbons and electron, energy and electron, that is hydrogen. Carbon source here, suppose at autotroph, heterotroph. Autotroph, they obtain the carbon soul or principal source, reduced organic molecules. Then comes energy source. Energy source as a phototroph. Phototroph, it is like chemotrophs. Phototroph, they obtained their as a source of energy. They obtained it light as a source of energy. Chemotrophs, oxidation of organic and inorganic compounds. Hydrogen source, lithosphere, they reduce inorganic molecules. Organotropics, the organic molecules. Photolithotrophs, photoorganotropic heterotrophs, chemolithotropic autotrophs, and chemoorganotropic heterotrophs.